It's the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, December 18th. I'm James Spann. We'll have some rain to deal with as the weekend begins. Still looking for a change to colder air around Christmas next week, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Let's go in there and take a look at what's happening. We'll look out the window, if you will. These are images coming from the Skycam network this afternoon. This is coming from Birmingham. The sky there mostly cloudy. From Tuscaloosa, a little filtered sunshine, but still a general overcast there. And down south, that's a Skycam at Selma, overlooking the Alabama River and the Edmund Pettus Bridge. Here's the big picture. Got a short wave over the southwest United States that will impact the state with that rain by tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. In advance of that, we have a southwest flow aloft with a high altitude connection with the Pacific, with the tropics there. But not much rain this afternoon. A few little sprinkles over East Alabama. That was the radar at 2:39. And that's about it. Chance of rain relatively small tonight and tomorrow morning. Temperature's got a pretty tight gradient across Alabama. 40s north of Birmingham, 50s to the south, and some low 60s on the Gulf Coast. That feels pretty good. The watch warning map, very quiet today for the 18th of December. Hardly any issues around the nation. The good news, the SPC guys have taken out that marginal severe weather threat for the lower Rio Grande. Just a few thunderstorms over parts of Texas and Louisiana tonight. And tomorrow, that marginal severe weather risk keeps on shrinking. Now it's for the immediate western Gulf Coast. The Gulf Coast of Texas and Louisiana, no chance of any severe weather for our state. Even down in Mobile, they're out of the marginal risk. Overall rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday evening of next week. Heavier totals over the southern half of the state, about 1 inch. Up here, the amounts are lighter than in recent runs. This is suggesting rain amounts of about 1/2 inch. And again, the bulk of that will come tomorrow night. Model fans, here we go. The GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at noon tomorrow at 500 millibars. Shortwave energy coming through Texas and Oklahoma. Down below that, rain falling over much of Louisiana and some of the adjacent states. The sky should be mostly cloudy here. This is the high-res NAM at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, showing rain moving up into West Alabama. Should be raining at that point. Places like Tuscaloosa, Clanton, Selma, just reaching Birmingham and Montgomery at that point. So rain moving in mid to late afternoon tomorrow, and rain is likely tomorrow night. Then by Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, the rain is mostly out of here. And again, the latest data suggesting rain amounts closer to 1/2 inch. And up in the Tennessee Valley, amounts up there even lighter, near the Tennessee state line. No severe weather, probably not much thunder, if any at all. There's the synoptic GFS look midday Saturday. The high Saturday will stay in the 50s. This is Sunday. Hey, that could be a pretty decent day. Now, we've seen varying looks on this wave coming out of the Gulf and how that affects us. But the thing we're pretty confident in is that the daytime Sunday should be dry. And we could see low 60s Sunday afternoon. Should feel pretty good. This is Sunday night at midnight. You can see the wave coming out of the Gulf clouds will be increasing. And there could be some light rain, perhaps over southeast Alabama, or maybe the eastern part of the state. And this is Monday at noon. The wave continues to move northeast, and clearly the better chance of any rain with this feature will be over East Alabama late Sunday night and Monday morning. If you live in places like Anniston, Wedowee, Roanoke, Lafayette, Phoenix City, you could see some rain with this, but Tuscaloosa, Demopolis will probably stay dry. Okay, this is Tuesday of next week. Got a cold front coming in. And that inevitably will bring a batch of showers, maybe some thunder. This is midnight Tuesday night, 12 a.m. Wednesday. A 990 millibar low is over Kentucky, and you can see that batch of showers and storms down through here. And the latest GFS is pushing the high Tuesday to 65. And again, if we by chance can get some unstable air in here, we could see some strong storms Tuesday night. I'd say the chance of organized severe weather is still relatively low, but just something to watch in coming days. But clearly a good round of rain and storms late Tuesday night of next week. And then this is Wednesday, Christmas Eve at 12 noon. That low is down to 980 millibars near Erie, Pennsylvania. And in the colder air, you can see a chance of some light snow for maybe eastern Tennessee, eastern Kentucky, the mountains of West Virginia, places like that. But again, the moisture is just depleted here, and quite frankly, the odds of any snow flurries are so small, it's just not even worth mentioning at this point, I think, Wednesday morning. Not out of the question, but if it happens, no big deal. This is the synoptic look on Wednesday. And very low thickness values, that is mainly related to cold air aloft. The high Wednesday should be in the 40s. Pretty good north wind. I think clouds linger much of the day. And this is Christmas Day, Thursday, a week from today, December 25th. Should be a really nice day. We start the day around the freezing mark. Low 30s, the high in the 50s. In fact, the latest GFS showing a high of 58. So Christmas afternoon looks pretty good. Nice, quiet, sunny, pleasant weather. Let's go out there in the longer range. What do you say? The 2nd of January, 2015. Evidence of upper energy coming in. That's a deep old surface low over us. That looks awfully wet. And then on the 3rd, here comes some cold air. 1044 high over Kansas. But this is pure voodoo here, and this could easily change. We'll look at the data coming off the ensemble. This is a more reasonable way of looking at temperatures. And you can see the bump down around Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, but not excessively cold for this time of the year. But again, it's suggesting it will be colder over that latter part of December. After the 27th, highs go in the 40s and lows in the upper 20s. Still nothing excessively cold, but that's certainly below average. And it's the same thing with the teleconnections, the Arctic oscillation positive, North Atlantic oscillation positive. It can turn cold with that condition, but it's harder to get that cross-polar, bitterly cold air going with those things being positive. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.